10.
Okay. So good morning to one and all present here. I welcome you all to the interactive session on basic etiquette conducted by the SA College of Arts and Science in connection with Life Skills India. And generally, people, this term, etiquette term, is not a corporate term or it doesn't come under any field. It is a term of the human being actually. So etiquette everyone should follow, and it is almost a part of soft skill, and it is a being skill also. Because no one can, teach you an etiquette, and if at all, if they teach you, it is up to you that you have to follow that and you have to develop it actually. So it comes from my birth. It is an inner quality, but sometimes we can learn it from others, and then we should follow. That is the duty of. That is the speciality of etiquette. And generally nowadays, it has become a business for certain people in the name of corporate trainers and training for soft skills and training for personality enrichment. And they say that we teach you etiquette, and of course they earn money, and people are ready to pay them a lot of money and then get it. But actually, this etiquette and all, we can follow the advices which is given by the parents, which is given by the elders, which is given by the teachers, and we can, if we follow them, it is easy for us to understand what etiquette is. So, with that much of introduction, I welcome you all to the session of the basic etiquette. Before going to the session, I call Mr. Satish of second BSc Computer Science to welcome the gathering. Mr. Satish.
Yes, sir. Good morning to one and all present here. It is my pleasure to welcome the Honorable Chief Guest, Miss A. Christabel, Assistant Professor, Tirutangal Nadar College, and correspondent, principal, teachers, and my dear friends. A very warm welcome to all at our college for interactive session on basic etiquette. So happy to see you together here. I hope you will enjoy the interactive session. Have a good time. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Satish. Thank you so much. We are very
Thank
happy
you, sir.
with your
Thank you.
welcome. Yeah. Okay. So before going to the session, the important part of the session is introducing the speaker to you, because meeting great people is a great thing, but getting introduced with them is much more than that. So I would like to. I'm very happy to introduce Ms. A. Christabel here, and amidst us, more than a friend, she was a guide for me when I entered into a teaching fraternity second time. I used to go and ask her for help and all. Miss Christabel studied her UG and BEd in Pondicherry and PG and MPhil in the Presidency College, Madras, and she started her teaching career in Tiruthangal Nadar College, Chennai. And after her name, like her name will be very short, but her qualifications will be a long one. So she has done more than more degrees, and then everything is feather for a hat also. And apart from this, why did I choose Miss Christabel for etiquette is she is a lady with few words. She is not a lady about few words. She is a lady with few words, because we cannot expect 2 to 3 words extra from her mouth, right? Always when we talk something, she will have a broad smile on her face and she will just give a reaction. That's all. And even I used to imitate her reaction in the department, and then I used to make fun of her. I used to pull her legs. But actually, we should admire her. I mean, we have admired her style, her way of handling classes, her way of talking with people, and everything. So that is why I wanted to choose. I wanted to call Miss Christabel for being the resource person of this session. And she's a hard worker. She takes care of the whole family. She's a good daughter, good friend, good philosopher, good guide, and everything. And she's very kind also, because when someone is suffering, she couldn't bear anything. She couldn't bear. So such a great personality she is. Okay, but with all this introduction, I'm very happy to have Christabel amidst us. Thank you, Christabel, for accepting our invitation. And without
Thank
much
you, sir.
ado, we can
Thank
go
you.
to the
Thank you
session.
so much. Actually, you have added too much about me.
Thank you.
Thanks a
It's
lot.
real. It's real. Nothing
Mhm.
more. Thank you.
Mhm. Thank you, sir. Okay. So, shall I start, sir?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Please.
Okay. So, good morning to all. Good morning to everyone who is present here, and my friend, Mr. Simran, sir, and also all the loving students. Um, am I audible, TK?
Yes, ma'am. You're audible, ma'am. You're
My
audible.
voice clear, right?
Very clear.
Okay. So, as Sir said when he was giving an introduction about the etiquette, it's not a subject. Basically, it's not at all a subject. It's a behavior and mannerism which should come by observing other people, otherwise by birth, by innate, or by through family or through relatives, through neighbors, through friends, and everything. So it's the habits and the mannerism which we are following. Rather saying it as an innate one, we can say it as we can even change certain innate habits too and manners too, and we can also add more mannerisms and habits when we are in the life journey. So நம்மளோட லைஃப் ஜேர்னில நம்ம வாழ்ந்துட்டு இருக்கும்போதே நம்மள சுத்தி உள்ள பீப்புள பார்த்து we can observe certain things. So many things actually. Life experience. The experience can be divided into two categories. One is which we are undergoing in our own life or through the own life incidents, and the other one is from observing the others' life incidents. ஸோ மற்றவங்க லைஃப் இன்சிடென்ட்ஸ் பார்த்தும் நம்மளால சில எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் கெயின் பண்ணிக்க முடியும். நம்மளோட லைஃப் இன்சிடென்ட்ஸ்ல இருந்தும் சில எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் கெயின் பண்ணிக்க முடியும். ஸோ I think the students will be comfortable when in bilingual. So that's why I'm using Tamil plus English. So it's
Yes,
so
ma'am. Yes.
for all of you.
Double okay, ma'am.
Okay. So we have two basic kinds of experiences. So like that, the etiquette is also can be observed in these two things. So நம்மளோட own life experienceல வச்சும் நம்மளால learn பண்ணிக்க முடியும். At the same time, from observing the other person's experience also, we can able to learn etiquette. So it should come within us. It should come through us. So it cannot be taught or it cannot be um, read and like a subject. ஒரு சப்ஜெக்ட் படிக்கிற மாதிரி நம்ம இதை வந்து படிக்கணுன்ற actually அவசியமே கிடையாது. But now at present, because this generation, from this generation onwards, we need to learn certain etiquettes because of different lifestyles, we can say. So at present we are in a online um, teaching experience and everything in the online mode. We are using more technologies, and when we are using more and more technologies, when we are acquainted with more and more technologies, we are getting away from the people. ஸோ டெக்னாலஜியோட அதிகமாக யூஸ் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் பீப்புள் ரிலேஷன்ஷிப்ல இருந்து நிறையவே வந்து we are moved on, we are apart. There is a huge gap between relationships between the people. So even there we need to use certain etiquettes in online also. So basically I'm going to concentrate on the public communication etiquette and the netiquette. Okay, etiquette means we know what is meant by etiquette. Etiquette means we know that the basic mannerisms, norms, and rules should be followed in the society, between people, with friends, with family. Okay, in profession, in academic, etc. Okay, and what is meant by netiquette? Okay, I'll come to it later on when I was dealing with that particular topic. So this is the two topics which I'm going to deal today. First thing, the etiquette. Okay, some social etiquettes. Let me share my screen. Give me a second. My screen is visible, TK?
Yes, ma'am. It's visible, ma'am.
Can you able to see the PPT, right?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, yes. So these are means etiquettes. So what is mean by etiquettes? We cannot able to define certain things. We can like particular definition வந்து கொடுக்கலாம். எல்லாத்துக்குமே நம்ம definition கொடுக்க முடியும். But these we don't need a definition to understand these etiquettes. So right, இந்த etiquettes எல்லாம் நம்ம அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்கணும்ன்றதுக்காக ஒரு எக்ஸ்பர்ட் வந்து ஒரு பர்டிகுலர் டெஃபினேஷன் கொடுக்கணும் அப்படின்ற ஒரு அவசியமே கிடையாது. We don't need that. Okay, so what this mean by etiquette means the basic mannerisms which we follow in our life when we are talking with others, when we are communicating with others, when you're communicating in the workplace or in the college level, okay, with friends, with families. Okay, every mannerisms and the habit which we follow regularly in our day-to-day life, all these things come under like etiquettes, the basic etiquettes. Okay, so you have to be a generous person, you have to be a kind person, you have to be helpful for others, you have to be a thoughtful person, and you have to take care of the others, those who are the people who are surrounded by you. Okay, not only you should think always about yourself, you should also think about the others. And this means not only that you are taking care of other person, but this also means that you are specifically also taking care of your personality, right? So நம்ம மத்த நம்மள சுத்தி இருக்க பர்சன்ல கேர் எடுத்துக்கிறதுனால doesn't mean that only you are taking care of the others, but also it means you are also taking care of your personality, because it also shows how you are projecting yourself to the others, right? So that's also important. Your personality is important. It matters a lot according to the place, and according to that only people used to judge you about your characteristics. So உங்களோட certain characteristics and personalities judge பண்றதுக்கு முக்கியமான reasons என்ன, how you are projecting yourself in front of them. So to train, to develop your personality and to develop your character, okay, and to develop your habits into a positive one rather than the negative one, you need certain changes, and you need to observe yourself first. If you really want to change, and if you really want to develop your personality, okay, and really want to project yourself in a better manner in front of everyone, then surely you have to observe yourself first. So உங்களை நீங்களே observe பண்ணி, what is the mannerisms you are um, keeping, you are having in the public view அப்படின்றது தெரிஞ்சா மட்டும்தான் you can able to develop it, you can able to change it. Otherwise you can even certain good things which is you have to add on more. Okay, that's also you can able to do it. Otherwise you cannot able to do cannot able to change, or you cannot able to become a better person in public view. They come social etiquette and communication etiquettes, which is the most important thing, and which is the um, most important etiquettes to be followed by in our day-to-day life. And this is the mainly I'm going to concentrate only on this social etiquette and the communication etiquette in common, in general. Okay, I'm going to talk in general only. I'm not specifically taking uh, um, like dining etiquettes or in public place etiquettes or the communication etiquettes அந்த மாதிரி நான் separate topics sub topics நான் எடுக்கல. So I'm just generally going to deal with the social etiquette and also the communication etiquette. Okay, so what is meant by social etiquette and the communication etiquette? It's nothing but it's your behaviors. It's your behavior, or your code of behavior, how you are behaving in front of the social view, in the society view, and how the society is expecting you to be behave in the public places, or in the professional places, or in the academic places. So there are, as I've told you before itself about the when we are talking about the definition of the social etiquette itself, I've told you. So there are certain norms and rules which has been framed by the society, and that has to be expected from the citizens of the society. Normally it happen in all kind of society, not only here in our country, but also in the western countries. Okay, and also the points, I mean the social etiquettes and the communication etiquettes which I'm going to talk about, all the points is relevant to the people, to our people. Okay, in general, it's also can be used as universal etiquettes. Why we need this etiquette, why we should follow it, what is the reason, what is the benefits in our life. We can say that um, at present, this generation, okay, I mean the 20K kids, so 20K kids at the this generation always feel like my rules, my way of living life, okay, my life, my rules. So this is the phrase which I've heard always with my student too, ரைட்? ஸோ என்னோட லைஃப், என்னோட வழி, நான் நான் அதுக்கேத்த மாரி தான் நான் வந்து வாழ்வேன். So these people used to think selfish. It's not a bad thing also. Okay, I really appreciate that. We people used to always think about everyone, the family, and everything is matter. When we at last, when we think certain times, we also miss ourselves too much. So it's not an issue. It's not a negative thing that thinking about yourself so much. But at the same time, if you think so much about yourself alone, how your characteristics or your personality will be projected to others? That's my question, right? So students can be interactive too. So when I ask a question, you can also unmute yourself and you can answer me. So how it will be when you are thinking about yourself too much, okay, how you will be projected to others? Definitely like a selfish person, right? ரொம்ப செல்ஃபிஷ் பர்சனா மட்டும் தான் நீங்க வந்து ப்ரொஜெக்ட் ஆவீங்க. But this generation is like that. At the same time, I'll tell you, being selfish is also good for certain things. Okay, when you want to uh, be when you want to achieve a position, okay, achieve a position, and when you want to reach up your goal or or your aim, okay, in that journey, if you're being too selfish, then it's not at all a matter. It's not a big issue too, okay. But at the same time, when you're dealing with your family, when you're dealing with your friends, when you're dealing with your neighbors, when you're dealing with your partners, there it matters. It definitely matters, being a selfish person, or whether you have to be a selfish person or you have to be a generous person, right? So this is the important thing. Where and all we need this etiquette must be followed between your personal matters, your family, in your college, in your office, and all set of environment which we are dealing with. எல்லா இடத்துலயுமே நம்ம etiquette follow பண்ணணும். But the etiquette will differ. என்ன type of etiquette follow பண்றீங்க? Okay, what kind of etiquettes you are following is different from uh, according to the places. And next comes why we require etiquettes. Actually, this is the strategy which has been used by the corporate sectors now. In the etiquette அப்படின்ற கான்செப்ட் வச்சு சார் சொன்ன மாதிரி they are earning a lot. There are a group of people who is earning a lot to teach this, to train the people about these etiquettes. ஸோ அதில் கார்ப்பரேட் எட்டிக்கெட் தான் வந்து ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டண்டா இப்போ நிறைய வந்து பீப்புளை ஏர்ன் பண்ண வைக்கிற ஒரு விஷயம். Why? Because everyone in this competitive world, everyone needs a success, successful life. Everyone have want to achieve something in their life, especially in the professional level. Always, always it's there. So to achieve something in their career, to achieve success in their career, this etiquette should be followed now. That too, especially in the corporate world. Why we are giving much importance to the corporate etiquettes nowadays, especially, and also to the communication etiquette nowadays. We are communicating with the world. We are not communicating within a sector or within a um, space which is only around us. We are communicating with the world. That once when we started to use the social media like Facebook, Instagram, okay, etc., etc., all the things. So many things have come now. We people only know that Facebook, Instagrams, and all, etc. But there are recently people, the students are addicted to Snapchat. Even in that, also they are also communicating with the world, right? So everything. So you are when you're communicating world, with the world level of people, then you must know a universal or a common etiquette which has to be followed to maintain your relationship, to be friendly with them, okay? And also, as I've told you before itself, to project your personality in a better way. So, இந்த மாதிரி விஷயங்கள் நடக்கணும்னா, certainly you need certain etiquettes. So, the first thing is the career success. To lead a successful career, to have a successful career, you need to follow certain etiquettes. And then build up your personality, your qualities, your leadership quality, your personality, okay, your characters and your habits, etc. And then to develop certain skills, you can eliminate certain mannerisms and behaviors when you observe yourself. At the same time, you can also add some more So even this you have to do means you have to observe yourself and you have to learn certain etiquettes, and then to show your talents, to show your to expose your skills, and to use your talents and skills in a potential way. I mean, uh, to achieve your success, to achieve your goals. Okay, and then the last but not the least, to create impressions, not just impression, to create a good impression, a better impression about your personality, about your character, about your mannerisms. Why? Because people don't try to don't take effort to understand others, but people judge easily others, right? So நாமளே ஒரு பர்சனை பார்க்கும்போது we don't try with their activities, உன்னோட activities வச்சு whether he is a good person, he is a bad person அப்படின்ற ஒரு ஜட்ஜ்மெண்ட்க்கு தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வருமோ தவிர we don't understand why he is doing such activity, why he has done this அப்படின்ற ஒரு ரீசனிங் கொஸ்டின் வச்சு நம்ம அதை அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் பண்ணிக்க ட்ரை பண்ண மாட்டோம். ராதர் we only try to judge them at first. The first impression is the best impression அப்படின்னு சொல்றதுக்கான ரீசனுமே அதுதான். People easily judge others. Even we will do that. According to me, that's a bad habit, but that's the thing which is happening universally. So to change that also, you need to follow certain etiquette, right? So now I'm going into a 15 social etiquette. Okay, you should follow and you should stop at the same time. All right. So when the session was starting itself, sir was asking me, can we wait for 5 more minutes because the students are coming? And here we all know that the session is going to start at 10. Am I right? Just say yes or no.
Students, you can unmute and answer. Ma'am is asking a common question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
we all know. Yes, we all know that the session is starting at sharply at 10 o'clock. Why we have extended to the extra 5 minutes means some students are coming. They all are in a queue. And we know even in this online technology, okay, we have to maintain time in everything, not only here in this session, in the class, even in our life. That's an time management is an important thing, more important thing. I need to tell you my personal experience when I was in hostel. Okay, when I was in hostel, when I was at home, I never, seriously, I always be late when it comes to the personal matters. ஓகே, என்னோட பர்சனல் மேட்டர்ஸ் டீல் பண்ணும்போது எப்பவுமே நான் லேட்டாக தான் இருப்பேன். லேட் அண்ட் லெத்தாஜிக் அண்ட் லேசி, ஓகே, எவ்ரி திங் ஐ டூ. பட் வென் இட்ஸ் சம்திங் லைக் கோயிங் டு ஸ்கூல் கோயிங் டு காலேஜ் டூயிங் த அதர் மேட்டர்ஸ், தென் ஐ வில் பி on time or in time. Okay, but even that time I didn't think that much about this time management. But when I was in hostel life will teach you a lot and lot. Okay, more life value, moral values. Okay, life values and also the survival skills அதெல்லாம் வந்து நிறையவே டீச் பண்ணும் ஹாஸ்டல் லைஃப். அங்க I've learned even the 5 minutes and even 1 minute, single minute is more precious. So this time management should be inculcated in everyone's personality, inculcated in everyone's character. When you are on time, the view about yourself, about your characters and about yourself will automatically change. Punctuality is more important. Punctuality is more important. On time la ஒருத்தன் இருக்கான் அப்படின்னாலே automatically everyone will appreciate that. எப்பவுமே சொல்லுவாங்க. So this particular person, ஒரு person character or name, அவங்க நேம் சொல்லும் போதே அந்த பையனா இல்ல அந்த கேர்ளா, he'll be on punctual, he'll be on time every time in all the places, for all the events he'll be on time, she'll be on time. Okay, அதுக்கு நமக்குமே கேட்கறதுக்கு it will be an appreciative tone also. It matters a lot. Right? If you are in a position to ask excuse, okay, if you couldn't made up on that particular time means You can ask excuse, but at the same time, it won't change. If you're fixing a meeting with your manager, or if you're fixing a meeting with your friend, with your family, even, okay, more what our people will do means our country people, office meeting, academic meeting, இது எல்லாத்துக்குமே on time போக ரொம்பவே ட்ரை பண்ணுவாங்க. But when it comes to the friends and with family, we people will try to ask excuse. That's a bad thing, really. Why? Because the office and academic matters, okay, those people doesn't care about you, but the family and friends always do care about you. The people, those who are going to be with you throughout your life journey. So you should take responsible in that too. So you should be punctual even for that. So being late should be avoided and should always keep up the time management and be on time for anything. You should create a to-do list for this. நிறைய பேர் அந்த டு டூ லிஸ்ட்லாம் வந்து கிரியேட் பண்ணாலுமே ஃபாலோ பண்ணாதவங்க இருப்பாங்க. சிலர் கிரியேட் பண்ணணும்னு நினைச்சிட்டே இருப்பாங்க, பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. சிலர் கிரியேட் பண்ணுவாங்க, பட் அதை ஃபாலோ பண்ண மாட்டாங்க. Okay, so the third person who is creating the to do list at the same time following it. If you do that, then you will be on time on all the events. எந்த event ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ண, மீட்டிங் ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணாலும் சரி, event, program or function, whatever it is. So அந்த to do list போட்டு கரெக்டாக அதை ஃபாலோ பண்ணும்போது கரெக்ட் டைம்ல இருப்போம் நம்ம. ஓகே, இட் வில் கிவ் யூ அன் இம்ப்ரெஷன். நீ பேசவே தேவையில்ல, வாயை திறந்து நீ பேசவே தேவையில்ல, ஒரு வேர்ட் கூட, சிங்கிள் வேர்ட் கூட நீ சொல்லவே வேண்டாம். ஓகே, so if you be on time, then it will surely give you a good impression. The second one, not knowing how to greet someone. Actually, I have placed my etiquette points in a way, like just imagine there is a meeting with some 10 people. Okay, or 10 members ஓட ஒரு மீட்டிங் இருக்குன்னு நினைச்சுக்கோங்க. In that 10 members, all type of people are there. உன்னோட ஆஃபீஸ் கலீக் இருக்காங்க, உன்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, நெய்பர் இருக்காங்க, உன்னோட ஃபேமிலி மெம்பர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க. Okay, it's a big round table. Just imagine it's a big round table. There are 10 people. Okay, the all set of peoples, and there is a meeting. Okay, fixed in a restaurant. You can have it like that. So now we are going to address them. So in the மாதிரியான situationல, what are the etiquettes you should be followed? Right? So அந்த மாதிரி வச்சுக்கலாம். In the first one is being late. You should not be late for this meeting. Okay? Why? Because I have told you itself, um, like we have different set of peoples here. Not only the friends and the office colleague or your family. So all set of people are here. Okay? It suits everyone. And the second point, not knowing how to greet someone. So as I've told you, there are different set of people. One might know the otherwise might not know that particular person, right? உன்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு உன்னோட ஃபேமிலிக்கு உன்னோட ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் தெரியும், ரைட்? பட் சர்டன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு உன்னோட ஃபேமிலி தெரியாது, உன்னோட ஆஃபீஸ் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் தெரியாது, ஆஃபீஸ் கலீக் தெரியாது, right? So in that case, what you have to do? So at first, when you are entering inside and you're having a seat in front of them, you can greet them. You can greet them in common, everyone, right? Saying hello or waving your hands or shaking, giving a shake or even hugging. But you should know which type of people, which person you are doing what kind of gesture. Hello அப்படி சொல்றோம்னா hello யாருக்கு சொல்லுவோம் நம்ம? We won't say hello to your office higher authorities, right? No manager, or there comes your professor even, okay, or your head of the department. So அவங்கெல்லாம் வரும்போது we don't say hello, right? And then waving hands without a word, without a verbal communication, just waving hands. To whom we'll do it? நம்மள நல்லா தெரிஞ்ச பர்சன், a known person, a friendly person, okay? So like that, அந்த persons போகும்போது we used to wave hands just like that. And a handshake, definitely. This is with your manager, to your higher authority. You should shake your hands. Even in that, you have different type of handshaking, okay? If you shake hands straight, and then it is with your with the person who is not even linked with your personal space. உன்னோட மேனேஜர் கிட்ட ஹேண்ட் ஷேக் பண்ணும்போது உன்னோட ஹேண்ட்ஸ் ரொம்ப ஃபர்மா இருக்கணும், ஸ்ட்ரைட்டா இருக்கணும். இட் ஷுட் நாட் பெண்ட், ஓகே? அண்ட் இட் ஷுட் பி இன் அ மினிமம் லெவல். ஸோ இதே ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் கிட்ட பண்ணும்போது கேஷுவலா கீழே ஒரு கர்வ் வரும் உன்னோட ஹேண்ட்ஸ்ல. அந்த கர்வ் வச்சு ஹேண்ட் ஷேக் பண்றது. ரொம்ப இன்டிமேட் பர்சன் அப்படின்னா கேன் ஹாவ் அ hugs and kisses, okay? So you have different types of all these types of greetings, and you have to use it to the appropriate person in a correct way. You cannot able to hug your manager, otherwise your higher authorities. Am I right? So the second important thing in etiquette is which is you should follow in appropriate manner is how to greet someone. That someone, okay? And the someone யாரு அப்படின்றத பொறுத்து உங்களோட greetings should differ. Whether it is a handshake, hello, hugs, or kisses, right? And the next thing, இப்போ இந்த டேபிள்குள்ள வந்தாச்சு, you have placed yourself in a place, okay? Let's think you are on time, okay? On time, and then you have placed yourself in a seatings, and you also greeted everyone, all the known person and unknown person, the stranger, etc. Okay? Now, the third point is forgetting to make introductions. Right? In that table, I've told you there are different set of people. One might know the other or not know the another person. In that case, you are the center person who knows everyone. Think in that way. Okay? So உங்களுக்கு தான் எல்லாருமே தெரியும். But other peopleக்கு ஒரு சிலருக்கு தெரியும், ஒரு சிலருக்கு தெரியாது. In that case, you have to introduce them. That is must. Actually, நம்ம மக்கள் இதை செய்யவே மாட்டாங்க. In most of the place they don't do that. Okay? Even I had a embarrassing um, situations and experience because of this. And also people used to at once plunge into um, the place where two people are talking. So ரெண்டு பேர் பேசிட்டு இருக்கும்போது ஒருத்தர் திடீர்னு நடுமத்துல வந்து ஒருத்தர் கிட்ட மட்டும் பேசிட்டு போவார். அப்ப இன்னொரு person have to wait and watch them. என்ன பேசிட்டாங்கன்னு தெரியாது, யாருன்னு தெரியாது. Why all of a sudden that particular person has entered inside in between them அப்படின்றதும் தெரியாது. Without knowing anything, that person will be blinking simply. Okay? That's a bad thing. Really, that's a bad habit. So you have to change. If you are having this habit also, you need to change it. First thing, you should introduce them to all. Now get back to the imagination, that thing. So in the table, you have different set of people, and you are the only people who know everyone. In that case, you should introduce each and everyone to others. உங்களோட family colleagues, family இருந்தாங்கன்னா first you can introduce them to the others. That this is my mother and this is my father, and he or she is my daughter or brother, and what they are doing. Okay? And then your friends, and then your office colleagues, right? And the person who is known to you, he even is not linked with you in any way, any category like this, a friends or neighbor. So at once, when you are seated, or when you are having your guest, or when you are being a host, or when you're being in a social um, event, or in a public place where more number of people have been gathered, then you should introduce the known people of yours to the others whom you are in communication with or in your convocation with. And the next thing comes making an eye contact. This is a more annoying thing which I even felt. Even இங்க இருக்க students நிறைய பேர் think பண்ணி பாருங்க. Just think, when you're talking with other person, are you having an eye contact? நம்ம அவங்க கண்ணை பார்த்து பேசுறோமா? We'll do all things. இப்போ இதுவே ஒரு பையனா இருந்தா ஆப்போசிட் பர்சனுக்கு ஹேர் எப்படி இருக்கு, அவன் என்ன ஷர்ட் போட்டிருக்கான், what brand is that? Okay, so what is the shoe he is wearing, and the watch, everything he will note. If it is a girl, she will note down what kind of dress she is wearing, or her hairstyle, or what kind of jewels she's using. Everything she will notice. இது எல்லாத்தையும் பார்த்துட்டு இப்போ டாப் டு டோ நம்ம வந்து பார்த்துட்டே இருப்போம், rather than making an eye contact. Otherwise, more than this, nowadays ரொம்ப irksome habit என்ன அப்படின்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, using a mobile phone. When a person is talking to you, using a mobile phone instead of giving an eye contact to them. இருக்கிறதுலே most annoying and most irritating matter எதுனா நான் இதுதான் சொல்வேன். If someone did that in front of me means I'll be quiet, otherwise I'll move on from that place. If the person is more known to so close to me, then I'll break the mobile phone itself. Definitely I'll do that. It means that you are giving least important to that particular person who is talking to you. உன்னை மதிச்சு உனக்கு ரெஸ்பெக்ட் கொடுத்து பேசுற பர்சனுக்கு நீ பதிலுக்கு ரெஸ்பெக்ட் கொடுக்கல அப்படின்னு அர்த்தம். If you're not giving an eye contact means. And in the universal level, in the Western countries, it matters a lot. A lot and lot. நம்ம கண்ட்ரில வேணா இதுக்கு ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் கொடுக்காம இருக்கலாம். But in Western countries, in foreign countries, definitely it matters a lot. Keeping an eye contact is the first thing which people used to watch you. And it gives a great impression about your personality. It means you are giving important to that particular person. It means you are listening to them, what they are saying. It means that you are taking care about the other person. Okay, it means you are giving respect and also your confidence. பொய் சொல்றான் அப்படின்றத எப்படி கண்டுபிடிப்போம் அப்படின்னா, with your eye contacts. அவன் ஐ கான்டாக்ட்ல ஸ்ட்ரைட் டு ஸ்ட்ரைட் பாக்குறானா, இல்ல சுத்தி சரௌண்டிங் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கானா, ஆர் தட் பர்சன் இஸ் லோவரிங் தியர் ஐ பால்ஸ், ஓகே, கீழே பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கானா, ரைட்? நம்ம எதையாவது வந்து ஒரு ஒரு சர்டன் ஃபீலிங்ஸ் வந்து வி கேனாட் ஏபிள் டு எக்ஸ்பிரஸ் இன் அ ஸ்ட்ரைட் மேனர் மீன்ஸ் அப்படியே சுத்தி வளைச்சு பேசுவோம். அந்த மாதிரி பேசும்போது எப்படி இருக்குன்னா நம்ம கண்ணும் சேர்த்து சுத்தும். இதை நிறைய பேர் இங்க அப்சர்வ் பண்ணிக்க மாட்டீங்க. ஓகே, இட்ஸ் ஹார்ட், ரியலி ஹார்ட். ஸோ வென் யூஆர் கான்ஷியஸ் அபவுட் தட், இந்த விஷயம் இப்போ நான் சொல்லியிருக்கேன் இல்லையா, நீங்க கான்ஷியஸ் இதை மைண்ட்ல வச்சுட்டு நீங்க அதை கான்ஷியஸ்ல இருக்கும்போது வென் ஆர் டாக்கிங் வித் அதர் பர்சன் பேசும்போது அப்போ நீங்க ரியலைஸ் பண்ணீங்க அப்படின்னா அதை திங்க் பண்ணி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா யூ நோ தட் according to the thoughts, according to our thinking and our expression, okay, and the feelings, okay, the feelings and thoughts, இதெல்லாம் இந்த expressions, everything is linked together. Everything is linked together. So நீங்க என்ன பேசுறீங்களோ அதுக்கு ஏத்த மாதிரி உங்க ஐஸ் பால்ஸ் மூவ் ஆகும். Eyeballs, but through that the opposite person can easily judge your emotions, easily can judge your what kind of feelings you are having about them or for them அப்படின்றது ஈஸியா வந்து ஜட்ஜ் பண்ண முடியும். So it will be expressed in that way through your eyes. If you are in a formal setup, then you should keep an eye contact. Even in the informal way, you should keep an eye contact. But in the formal way is more important than the informal way. And also people know that you are straightforward person if you have an eye contact, right? So இப்போ அந்த டேபிள்ல வந்தாச்சு, placed yourself, greeted everyone, you have introduced everyone, and then also you are now having an eye contact with all the other people who is in front of you. And next comes pointing at people. ஒரு குரூப் சேர்ந்தாச்சு இப்போ. ஓகே, எல்லாருக்கும் இன்ட்ரடியூஸ் பண்ணிட்டீங்க, எல்லாரையும் இப்ப தெரிஞ்சிருச்சு, ஆல் ஆர் தேர், எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து. So this is a virtual meet. Okay, this is a virtual meet. Even here also we are in a group only. We are in a short group. Yeah, we are in a small group actually, right? So this is also a group. Virtual meetings, online video call, இதெல்லாம் இப்ப பண்றீங்க இல்லையா? வீடியோ கான்ஃபரன்ஸ் கால்ல பண்றீங்க, வீடியோ மீட் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து. ஈவன் வென் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் டிஃப்ரெண்ட் பிளேசஸ்ல இருந்தா கூட வீடியோ கால்ஸ் மூலயமா எல்லாரும் சேர்ந்து குரூப்பா பேசுறது எல்லா வேலையும் பண்றீங்க. பட் வென் யூ கேதர் டுகெதர், ஓகே, ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸா இருக்கட்டும், ஃபேமிலி கேதரிங்ஸா இருக்கட்டும், ஓகே, whatever it is, when so many people, the different set of people gathered together at once, when they, if they are like-minded people, they will talk with the topics which the others also wanted to speak. But if you have different set of people, but different topics will be discussed in that group, right? பட் முக்கியமா நான் சொல்ல வந்த விஷயம் என்னன்னா, இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு கேதரிங்ஸ் வந்துட்டாலே people used to gossip, right? ஒரு 4 to 5 people ஒரு gang வந்துட்டாலே they used to talk about others, they used to gossip about others. That is a bad habit which has to be eliminated. And when they are gossiping, கரெக்டா அவங்க பேசிட்டு இருக்கும்போது அந்த பர்டிகுலர் பர்சன் அப்படி கிராஸ் பண்ணிட்டாங்கன்னா போதும், அட்வான்ஸ் அதோ பூரா பேர் அவன் தான் அப்படின்னு கையை காமிப்பாங்க. ஓகே, ஈவன் அந்த காசிப்பிங் வந்து குட் வேயா கூட எடுத்துக்கலாம். we don't no need to take it in the bad way, in the negative way, and we can take it in the good way also. If someone is appreciating some person, someone is talking about how good that particular person is, அந்த டைம் அந்த பர்சன் கிராஸ் பண்ணும்போது கூட ஓ அந்த பர்சன் தான் அப்படின்னு காய் காமிக்கிறது. ஓகே, pointing at people, that is a bad habit. Why? Because it can to the other view, opposite viewல அந்த பர்சன் நீங்க கையை காமிக்கும் போது பார்த்தாங்க அப்படின்னா, we don't know how they will take it, in which sense they will take it, right? It might be a good or also in the bad way. Two waysலயும் அவங்க எடுத்துக்க முடியும். அதை நல்ல விதமாவும் எடுத்துக்க முடியும், பேட் வேலையும் எடுத்துக்க முடியும். So you should not point at people in a public place. Okay, if it's in your family setup, then it's okay. But when you're in the public place, okay, you should follow this social etiquette. You should not point at people. And next thing, not saying please and thank you. This, most of the people doesn't know where to say please and where to say thank you. இது வந்து இப்போ இருக்க ஜெனரேஷனோட ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். They take advantage easily. They take more advantages easily. Even it will suit the students. Students கூட அது பொருந்தும். A professor is talking to them so friendly, they will take more advantage. And they will behave like as if they are behaving with your friends. உங்களோட செட்டப், உங்களோட காலேஜ் செட்டப்ல சினாரியோல நீங்க இதை வந்து பார்க்கலாம் நிறையவே. ஒரு ப்ரொஃபசர் ரொம்ப ஃப்ரெண்ட்லியா இருக்காருனால ஜாலியா பேசுறாரு அப்படின்னா, ஓகே இப்படி ஷோல்டர் மேல கை போட்டு போறான்னா நெக்ஸ்ட் டே அவன் வந்து இவங்க ஷோல்டர் மேல கை போடுறதுக்கு ட்ரை பண்ணுவான். The personal space and the privacy, how you should respect others, okay, and also how you have to maintain the relationship. In everything there is etiquettes. So now this, you are in a restaurant, think that you're going to order something for all the members. நம்மளோட இமேஜினேஷன்ல people எல்லாரும் வந்துட்டாங்க, you all are gathered there, நீங்க பேசிட்டு இருக்கீங்க. So now you want to offer something to your friends in the gathering, okay, a drink or food, something. So you want to order something means, and ordering to that particular person, okay, the to the hostess, okay, ஸோ அங்க ஆர்டர் பண்ணும்போது பயங்கரமா ஒரு அத்தாரிட்டேட்டிவ் டோன்ல வந்து அந்த வெயிட்ரஸ வந்து கூப்பிடுறது. வெயிட்ரஸ் ஆர் வெயிட்டர்ஸ். Okay, but in the Western countries, in the foreign countries, always they have mannerisms, certain mannerisms to be followed on the table when you're in a restaurant. Okay, when you're in a dining, that etiquettes they always have this two vocabularies, these two phrases in their conversation. என்ன ஆர்டர் பண்ணாலும் சரி, என்ன பிரசன்ட் பண்ணாலும் சரி அவங்க டேபிள்ல, என்ன சர்வ் பண்ணாலும் சரி, and whatever they are doing, they always add these two phrases in front of their sentence. Would you please get me a drink? Would you please pass me the menu? And after served, thank you. Whenever the people are helping you, otherwise you helped others, okay, or you are asking for something and you are giving something, okay, always you have to add these two phrases into your sentence to make yourself more polite to others. ரொம்ப பொலைட்டா கைண்டா ஜெனரஸா இருக்கிற பீப்புள் எல்லாருமே இந்த ரெண்டு ஃப்ரேசஸை வந்து கண்டிப்பா யூஸ் பண்ணுவாங்க. ரைட்? ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் இது ரெண்டுமே யூஸ் பண்ணாமையும் நம்ம சொல்லலாம். வி கேன் சே தட் ஆர் டோன் இஸ் இன் தட் வே. நான் ரொம்ப ரூட் டோன் யூஸ் பண்ணல அப்படின்னு சொல்லலாம். பட் வி டோன்ட் நோ த ஆப்போசிட் பர்சன் ஹவ் இட் தே வில் டேக் இட். ஸோ டு அவாய்ட் தட் மிஸ்கம்யூனிகேஷன், டு மேக் இட் மோர் பொலைட், we have to use this please and thank you. Next comes the thing which I've told you, the most irksome and irritated habit, using mobile phone when you are talking with others. Okay, so using mobile phones, I think no need not to tell you about this more. So I've told you already. So what it means to listen to others without using your mobile phones, right? Listening to others. And next comes talking with mouth filled with food. So in the restaurant setup, you ordered all the foods. Okay. Now you're having a conversation by eating. சாப்பிட்டுட்டே பேசும்போது வாயில ஃபுல்லா வச்சுட்டு அப்படின்வாங்க. That's a bad habit. You should not do that. Okay. At least you can show a gesture. Stop. Wait அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு gesture காமிச்சிட்டு you can chew your food and or swallowed it. After that you can talk to them. Okay. Mouth full வச்சுட்டு உள்ள வந்து பேசக்கூடாது. That is a bad habit. And then if you're interacting with others, when you're interacting with us, there will be a possibility that the other person might have something in their mind to share with you or to share with all the other person. So you should not rush to speak or to interact them in between, right? Virtual setup la adukku avasiyame irukadunu nenikiren because no one is talking here, right? So there are only silent spectators. So you should not rush to speak. You should not interact the others when they were talking. And the next thing, never take food off from someone else's plate. This suits all the students. நம்ம சாப்பிட்டாலே கேங்கா தான் சாப்பிடுவோம். எல்லா டிஃபன் பாக்ஸ்ல கை வச்சு தான் சாப்பிடுவோம். இந்த ஹேபிட் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோட மட்டும் இந்த காலேஜ் செட்டப்ல இருந்துச்சுன்னா இட்ஸ் நாட் அ ப்ராப்ளம். பட் இட் இஸ் வென் கம்ஸ் டு த டேபிள். ஓகே, டேபிள் மேனரிசம் அப்படின்ற வரும்போது திஸ் இஸ் த பேட் ஹேபிட். ஓகே, இதை நான் ஆர்டர் பண்ணணும்னு நினைச்சேன், பட் நான் ஆர்டர் பண்ணலையே, அவங்க பிளேட்ல இருக்கு. ஓகே, லெட்ஸ் டேஸ்ட் இட் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு போய் உன்னோட ஃபோக் எடுத்துட்டு போய் அங்க வச்சிடக்கூடாது. ரைட்? So you can share foods for that. You can share, you can ask permission to taste it, but you should not take food from others' plate. Next comes sarcasm and insult. Sarcasm and insult when you are talking about others, and as well as when you have to give comment on others habits or whatever it is. மத்தவங்கள பத்தி பேசும்போதே you should not use sarcasm. You should not insult them. You should be more polite always. Otherwise, if you're thinking about such comments, means you should bite your tongue and you should hold yourself, right? And excuse me, TK.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Actually, I'm having 15. Shall I move on to the next topic, the netiquette?
Oh, okay, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. We can share the PPT to them afterwards, ma'am. If you.
Okay, since we have to confine to the time, I'm
Yeah,
just moving
yes,
on to the netiquette.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, I thought this will be more relevant nowadays.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So, because of the time convenient, I'm just moving on to the next topic, which is called netiquette. So most of the people now, even now, they are following, they are concentrating on the social etiquette only. They are not following, moved on to the netiquette. Why I thought to have this topic too means we are dealing with more and more the online sections now. Okay, the online classroom, online webinars, online seminars, even this meet, right? Even our class, our meet is also in online way, so online mode. So because of this, I thought this will be more helpful to you people, to all the students, called netiquette. Okay. For this netiquette, you have it's an abbreviation actually. Netiquette is an abbreviation. N for necessary, E for exemplary, T for thought provoking, I for idealistic, Q for quotable, U for understandable, E for essential, T for trustworthy, T for true, and E for exactly what you intended. Okay. So the total netiquette meaning, what does that means you have to use the online platform in a safe and secure manner, in a useful manner, and also in an idealistic way and thought-provoking manner, in a right way, to make it simple. Okay. So the first thing, it suits us now. Remember that we are all human beings, even if it is online. Okay, even if it is online. What are the social etiquettes you have to be followed in public space, in public place? That has to be followed even in the online section also, in the online platform also. Okay, you should give respect to them. You should speak to them. You should listen to them. Everything. And the second one, be conscious how you appear online. நம்ம ஸ்டூடெண்ட் ஆன்லைன் கிளாஸ் அப்படின்னோடனே காலையிலே குளிக்காமே வந்து உட்காந்துட்டு இருப்பான். அவனுக்கு அத பத்தி எந்த கேரும் கிடையாது. நம்ம நம்ம ப்ரொஃபசர் தானே, நம்ம டீச்சர் தானே அப்படின்னு உட்காந்துட்டு இருப்பான். ஷர்ட் போட சொன்னா டீ ஷர்ட் வேர் பண்ணிட்டு வந்து உட்காந்துட்டு இருப்பான். Right? All these things has happened. We had a different experience when the online classes were started. So be conscious of your appearing online. Your dress code, your hairstyle, and the environment, okay? The background, everything is important in the online section. And the third thing, make sure your identification. Ola enter ஆகும்போது, now I can see more initials here. So it means a short form of your name. Yes, if you given the name, yes, right. என்னோட கிளாஸ்ல ஒரு பையன் உள்ள வரான். அவனோட என்ட்ரி நேம் மேல பார்த்தீங்கன்னா பேபி பேபி. What is in a baby baby? What is his name? Who is entering inside? How do I know? Alright? So give a correct identification, your mail ID and your name. Use your name in a more professional way. Show your identification. Don't come inside just like that, okay? Or don't peep into others' classroom too. Next thing, respect others' privacy. In certain things, when the classes were started, this online sections and all started, so those time we had such problems. But now it was everything, even the privacy has been all the rules and regulations which has to be followed in the because of the privacy sections, the particular application itself doing that. ஸோ என்ன நம்ம அப்ளிகேஷன் யூஸ் பண்றோமோ அவங்களே வந்து அந்த பிரைவசி மேட்டர்ஸ் எல்லாம் பார்த்துக்கிறாங்க. பட் ஈவன் தோ இஃப் யூ நோ த இமெயில் ஐடி ஆர் த பர்சனல் மொபைல் நம்பர் ஆஃப் அதர்ஸ், அதர் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ், ஓகே, ஃப்ரம் த சோஷியல் மீடியா, வாட் எவர் இட் இஸ், ஓகே, வி கேன் நாட் consider this, even we cannot confine this only to the online section. We can even talk about all the social medias. Netiquette is meant for that. Netiquette அப்படின்னா ஒரு வெறும் ஆன்லைன் செக்ஷன் மட்டும் கிடையாது. It's for about all. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, okay? What are the other things? Twitter, everything it matters. If you have your personal number or mail ID, you should not share it with others without their permission. It causes so much problem. இதை ரொம்ப டீட்டெயிலா நான் சொல்லணும்னு கூட அவசியமே இல்லை. You people knew what the problem it will create. அந்த கேர்ளோட நம்பர் என்கிட்ட இருக்கு, I'll give it to you. Otherwise அந்த பாயோட நம்பர் என்கிட்ட இருக்கு, I'll give it to you. You make use of it. Okay, so that cause so much trouble in your personal life as well as into your life. Next, remember, if it's on the internet, it is everywhere. Once you shared something on the internet, then it is in this universe itself. It is in this world, not only in your country, not only in your district, not only in the places which is surrounded by you, but it is in this world itself, in this universe itself. Internet is everywhere. Internet is a big thing. It's a big media which will project everything about your identity, your personal matters, whatever you share, whatever you talk. Anyone can see it. Anyone can take that particular information. Anyone can judge you. Anyone can learn things about you in the internet. More important thing which has to be followed. Just like that, we'll share pictures. Just like that, we'll share things, the numbers and mail IDs, etc. The one thing you can even try that whatever you talk with your friends in the messenger, the next day you can see it is appearing on the Facebook advertisement or on the Google advertisement. For example, if I want to buy a home, okay, I'm talking to my friend about that. The next day in my Facebook page, it will appear that at particular advertisements, all then the video apartment sellings, okay, and the land sale, எல்லா அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட்டும் என்னோட ஃபேஸ்புக் பேஜ்ல இருக்கும். அதர்வைஸ் wherever I go, whichever websites I open, அந்த இடத்துல அந்த அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட் இருக்கும். What is that for? It means so many eyes are looking into your conversation. So whatever you are sharing or posting on the pages and or you're having a conversation, you have to be careful about that. So these are common social manners. Once again, I'm going to the first one, social ethics, that you have to be a good listener. Okay, you should not insult others, and you should say please and thank you to all, and you should be helpful. Always be positive. Okay, always share love. If you do all these things, then surely you'll be a perfect citizen and a perfect uh, person to others. To get along with everyone, to get along with your family, friends, and being a good citizen, being a good person in the society, you have to be more polite, okay, and you have to follow all these etiquettes. Even this etiquettes, okay, this one which I've told you, which I'm talking about in the last section, an etiquette is more important nowadays, okay, along with the social etiquettes. சோஷியல் எட்டிக்கெட்டும் முக்கியம், நமக்கு நெட்டிக்கெட்டும் இப்போ ரொம்பவே இம்பார்ட்டண்டா ஆயிடுச்சு. Rather than social etiquette, I can say nowadays we need netiquette more, since we are using the technology more. Always, the whole day we are sitting in front of the lap or the system or using mobile phone, etc. Right? So follow this set of norms in your life and be a better person, or be a better boy and a girl, or a man and a woman to everyone. Project yourself in a good manner. If you want to create an impact about your personality, then you have to be a great person, and you have to be a you yourself with your personality and with your characteristics have to create a big impact to the others. You can attract people with your personality. ஒரு பர்சன் நம்ம கிட்ட வரதும் தள்ளி போறதும் நம்மளோட பர்சனாலிட்டி பொறுத்து இருக்கு. How we are behaving அப்படின்றது இருக்கு. How we are what is how we are projecting ourselves and the mannerisms what are the mannerisms you're carrying on. Okay, everything is matter, right? So I'm ending this session by saying this word. So if you want a big impact, then you have to create a big impact with your personality. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Ms. A. Christabel. Actually, now we can. I think we would like to change the topic of the session. We wanted to say that it was an interactive session on basic etiquette, but actually it is not an interactive. It is an informative session on basic etiquette because you have given a lot of information. So that's why our students are very quiet and observing it, and that's why they wanted to learn new things also. So thank you very much, Christabel, for doing such a great job. And
Thank you.
I didn't get a chance of sitting inside your classroom for the past 2 to 3 years, but thank God today I got a chance of sitting inside your class. So I
I
think
expected
happy
this from you actually.
what? Okay, so that is really great. That is really great, and happy to see a friend teaching I mean, we have never seen how our friends have taught in the class. So very happy to see a friend teaching the students and sitting inside a friend's classroom also. So happy to look at your session, Sustainable, and by seeing all your PowerPoint presentation, I can understand how much hardship you have taken and your meticulous work of being very careful and selecting each and every slide, each and every point. Of course, if you share the slide, it will be useful for our students also. And
Sure.
students, I wanted to tell you something that is only yesterday I confirmed with Christabel Madam, and she said that immediately, okay. She did not say that, wait a minute, or I want some time, or something like that. She said immediately, okay, but I can sense something that she is not good. And this morning, when I called her by 9:30, she said that she has a fever, temperature, but she didn't. I wanted to cancel the show also, actually. I said that, can we, how can you do? Can we stop? And then she said, no, TK, no problem, I'll do it. So, I salute your etiquette, Christabel. That is, you have given a word and then you're standing for your word. So I'm very
Thanks
happy
a lot.
about
Thank you.
about it. So, students, do you have any doubts regarding etiquette? You can ask, ma'am. If you have any doubts, you can ask. Students from other college, if you want to give any feedback about the session, that is whether you like or not like, also you can just uh, open up and then tell so that.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes, ma. Yes, ma.
I would like to give a feedback on the session, sir.
Of course, ma. You can.
First of all, ma'am, good morning and thank you so much for conducting the session.
Good
Actually, I
morning.
didn't expect this much information from this 1 hour session. This is a wider topic, but you have confined everything in just 1 hour session and you explained everything that we need to know about etiquette. Of course, it was very hard for us to understand this topic when we go on internet. But as a professor, you made it very clear and easy for us. And hereafter, whenever I interact online or with someone else, I would like to implement all of these things you have said. If I had any bad mannerisms, I would eliminate them all and I would definitely implement good mannerisms. And thank you so much for teaching me all of this. Thank you so much, ma'am. It was very wonderful being in the session with you. And thank you so much, sir, for taking this session and helping us all out.
Thank you, Sriniti.
Thank
It
you,
was really
Sriniti. Thank you.
genuine feedback. And Sriniti,
Yes.
you're from which college, ma? Can you please tell us?
Soka Ikeda College of Arts and
Ekada.
Science.
So, Ekada. Very
Germany.
happy to have you amidst us, and I wanted to thank Sandhya Lakshmi ma'am for sending such gems of students to attend the function. Thank you, Sriniti. Thank you so much. Sriniti, I think you didn't fill up your registration form. Please fill it so that you'll get a certificate also. Okay.
Okay, sir. I will
Okay.
do it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Sriniti.
Any other feedbacks or any other questions, people?
Good morning, sir, once again.
Good
This is
morning.
Sujita. Just a feedback, sir. It was a wonderful experience interacting with ma'am and you, sir. And thank you so much for the initiative that you both have taken. It is very, very, very informative. At the same time, I corrected many things in me which I felt like, this is not something that you should go with. So thank you so much, ma'am, for that. And no doubt that we have attended so many, but never we didn't get a chance to know about netiquette, which is very important in such a scenario wherein technology is playing a very vital role. So for that, thank you so much, ma'am. And yes, as Sriniti said, it is very informative. And thank you so much.
Thank
Uh,
you.
Thank you, Sujata. Again, I would like to thank Mrs. Sandhya Lakshmi ma'am for sending so much of support for us. And really, we are very happy, Sujita. And you know, one thing, like, I would like to thank Sujita and Sriniti because with your feedbacks only, we are energized to conduct such programs and we are
Yeah.
energized to talk with students also. Thank you very much, Sujita and
Yes,
Sriniti.
yes. We are just
Thanks to
happy to
you,
hear
ma'am.
genuine feedbacks.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's
Any
our
other
pleasure.
feedback from some other college? We have students from DG Vaishnav, Agni College of Engineering Technology, Tirutangal Nadar College, KCS Kasi Nadar College. You can unmute and then talk. If not in English, you can talk in Tamil also, no problem. Whatever it is, you just want in the show எப்படி இருந்தது நீங்க உங்க வாயால சொன்னா மட்டும் போதும். Even if you don't like உங்களுக்கு பிடிக்கவே இல்லைன்னா கூட you can open and then say we don't mind because we would like
Even
to
that is also an ethic, no? Etiquette. We
yeah.
can correct ourselves.
We can correct ourselves. So, Marimuthu from KCS Kasinagar College, can you please talk something? Laksha?
Yes, I'm Laksha. First of all, I thank you, ma'am, because this is very new. Some of the things are very new. I didn't even uh, come across these things, and at some points, I realized that you're pointing out my mistakes. Actually, I'm not aware of it. And now I realize some things I went very bad. Uh, I should rectify it. Really feeling good now, ma'am, because I have learned something, made this hour very useful. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Laksha. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Laksha. From which college, Laksha?
Sokaikida College of Arts
Oh,
and
great,
Science.
great, great, Laksha. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Anybody from SA College of Arts and Science? Because we are doing the program, so we should talk and we should. It is our duty to, talk to the guest. நம்ம guest கிட்ட நம்ம தான் பேசணும். So, is there anybody to talk? Madam has accepted this in spite of her busy schedule and health condition also, but still. And Christabel, it doesn't look that you are sick. You are very fresh and energized only. So no problem. Don't tell us
Thank you.
any excuses also. Right. Yeah. Anybody else who would like to talk? Okay. So thank you. Thank you, Christabel. We are very happy. And after this feedbacks, we feel energized also. Thank you, Christabel.
I too
And
really feel so
now I would
happy
like
because
to
since it's the first
call.
time.
It doesn't look like a first time because it is just a class. That's all. So
Yeah.
you are addressing your students. So that
That's
was
how I
really
even imagine myself.
at the same time, whatever you spoke, reminded me of our time of 2 years in Tiruthanganadar College. Like, see how we shared our dining table etiquettes, how we shared our talking with others, and how we treated people who gossip also.
Yes,
So
yes.
what you have spoken is what you have lived. That's all. So far you are living a life and you have
Yes.
spoken that. So thank you,
Thank
Christabel.
you, ma'am.
And I would
Thank
like to call Mr. Hemnath of 2nd BSc Computer Science to propose a vote of thanks. Mr. Hemnath?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Hemnath.
A very good morning to all. It gives me an immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks for this event to all dignitaries assembled here. I would like to thank our honorable chief guest, Ms. A. Christabel, who honored this function with her inspirational thoughts. I would like to thank our respected principal, staff members, students, and last but not the least, as a grand success. Once again, I thank one and all present here. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Hemnath. Christabel, I would like to tell you something that yesterday when Hemnath was writing the vote of thanks, he wrote your name and he said that, sir, நான் charitable கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கேன். இது என்ன சார் புது பேரா இருக்கு? I said like, she is
Thank God I
also.
didn't ask like constable. I'm happy
No,
about
no,
it.
no, no. I said that, இல்ல சார், இல்லப்பா, உண்மையிலே அவளுக்கு சேரிட்டினா ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். So what you said is right, absolutely, I said. And students, I wanted to give you another information also. We call Christabel as Christ able because she never say that என்னால இது செய்ய முடியாது, I cannot do that அப்படின்னுட்டு. She always say that I can do it. So her name Christ able is really, it means it. I don't know how her parents found out that she is able for everything. So that's why they have named her as Christ able also. So thank you, Christabel. I'm very happy to have you, and it was really an informative session. So I feel very proud and happy for you. And just a minute, Christabel. So as SA College of Arts and Science always shows gratitude to others immediately also. So I would like to appreciate and thank Miss Christabel for I like to, the SA College of Arts and Science appreciates Ms. A. Christabel, Assistant Professor, Department of English of Tiruthangal Nadar College, for being a resource person of the interactive session on basic etiquette. Thank you so much, Christabel. Thanks for your support.
Thank you so much, TK. Thank you. And I
And,
thank the
mm,
principal, SA Arts and Science College principal, Dr. L. Vijay, and also my friend and my former colleague, Professor Tangakumaran sir, for this wonderful opportunity.